Exercise. Why exercise is not good for weight loss. Oh, format of the show. I'm going to do a quick 10-minute topic, and then I will do a 10-minute Q&A at the end of the show. You guys can feel free to talk amongst yourself while I'm doing my talk. I'm too busy talking, so I won't actually read the comments. I'll do the Q&A at the end 10 minutes later. Okay, I'm going to keep talking. Just give me a lot of hearts. We're shooting for 1 million hearts. Hi, Cassandra. How are you? How's everyone doing? All right, so why exercise is not good for losing weight. This is just like one of the biggest myths that people have in America. They feel like if they want to drop a few pounds, they just need to go to the gym. And that's just not accurate, you know. Because everyone here has had this experience. You're on the treadmill, you're running, you're sweating, or you're walking, and you do it for an hour. Then you look down in the little box in the corner that says calories burned, and you read it, and it says 150 calories. You're like, dang, what the heck? I've been like on this thing for an hour, only burned 150 calories. So you say, oh, what's the point? I'll go have a Snickers bar. I'm hungry, so you go have a Snickers bar, and you peel it off, you eat it, and it's a king-size Snickers, because I know how you are. And so you eat the Snickers bar, and then you look down at the package on the Snickers bar, and it says 540 calories. You go, what? 540 calories? See, you would have had to walk on that treadmill for 4 hours to make up for that Snickers bar. It's just too hard to burn calories, too easy to consume calories. And in fact, every diet that every exercise regimen that I go on to try to lose weight, you have to change your diet. That's what everyone says. If you order any sort of crazy insanity or P90X or something, it always comes with a meal plan. It always says you got to follow a proper diet. So the reason why, number one, exercise is not good for weight loss, you cannot burn off enough calories exercising to make up for a poor food diet. You have to change what you eat because it's just too easy to consume calories. It's too hard to burn it. Now, number two, I have a question for you. Think about this. Number two, who in America goes to the gym a lot and eats a lot of chicken breasts trying to gain weight? It's bodybuilders trying to gain weight. But there's a population in America who try to go to the gym. They don't always. They try to go to the gym. They eat nothing but skinless, boneless chicken breast, hoping to lose weight. Who's that? A lot of overweight people. And they think that's the formula. They think they need to eat skinless, boneless chicken breast, and then they think they need to go to the gym to lose weight. When the opposite is true. That's what bodybuilders are doing to do the opposite, to gain weight, to bulk up. So it's just not going to work. Our understanding of what exercise is or can do or can accomplish for you is just wrong. All right. Now, I didn't say not to exercise. You got to read the title. Exercise is not good for weight loss. So if your primary goal with exercise is to lose weight, it just won't work. Okay. Now, what is exercise good for? Exercise is good for stress relief, yes. Heart health, absolutely. Cardiovascular fitness. Is it good to keep your joints loosened? Absolutely. Is it good to make you feel better about yourself? Absolutely. Is it good to clear your mind? Yes. Release some stress? Absolutely. Should you exercise a little bit every day? I don't know if every day, but yeah, you should get regular exercise. 10,000 steps, go to the gym every now and then, get your heart beat up, whatever you want to call exercise. In my patients, we define exercise as anything that makes you break one bead of sweat. Because some of my patients are in really bad shape, you know, they can't just go to the gym, they'll hurt themselves. And I don't even really want them to go to the gyms initially. I'll get them to the gyms, but initially I want them to focus on the food because that's where the food is, okay? But here's a real reason why I dislike this idea that you need to exercise to lose weight. I have a lot of new patients, and I'll say to them, Mary, why are you 300 pounds? And Mary wants to say, well, it's because I can't exercise enough, right? I can't exercise enough. And I said, but Mary, you can't even walk to my office without stopping, without getting shorter of breath. It's like, exactly. So if I could exercise, I wouldn't be obese. You know, so what's the point? I'll just have the hamburger. When it's the hamburger that's making her big. Does that make sense? It's the hamburger that's making her big. It's not the lack of exercise. It's the food. But the main point is this causes a lot of internal strife because then she starts talking about herself in bad ways. She starts criticizing herself. She says things like, I'm just lazy. I'm just unmotivated. I have no willpower. I'm just fat. This is just, just what I'm doomed to. So what's the point? I'll just have ice cream. When it's the ice cream that's making her obese. You see what I'm saying? So it causes a lot of internal self-criticism when the premise for that criticism is totally wrong. It's totally false. It's not, obesity is not caused by lack of exercise. It's caused by our food. But she's beating herself up because she feels like she can't exercise enough. And that's why if you don't change what you eat, no amount of exercise will work. It will not burn off enough calories. But the most damage it does to you is that it hurts you psychologically. It hurts your self-esteem. It hurts how you view yourself. It hurts how you perceive yourself. And the perception is wrong. The criticism is wrong. The belief is wrong. The premise is wrong. It's just all wrong. So you can just throw that out of the window. Throw out the window the idea that you need to exercise to lose weight. You need to exercise to feel good about yourself, to have energy and stamina, but not to lose weight, right? You need to change your diet. You got to start with the fuel. Focus on the food first if you want to lose weight, all right? And your life will change if you will understand that premise. Just start with the food, okay? So that's why exercising is not good for losing weight. You cannot burn off enough calories exercising to make up for a poor diet. And two, it causes a lot of internal criticism based on a false premise. And you have to let that shit go. You just let it go. Just be kind to yourself and love yourself. All right, that was my quick spiel on exercise. I'm ready to take some Q&A. Remember, we're shooting for 1 million hearts for me to move up my profile, so keep tapping your screen for me. That'd be awesome. And the comments need to be kept professionally, please, and as on topic as possible. If you keep making rude comments, I will delete you. Again, I'm Dr. Vuong, Director of Bariatrics for Loveless Bariatrics in Albuquerque. I'm the author of Ultimate Gastric Sleeve Success. That's available on Amazon.com. I'm also the author of Weight Loss Surgery Success, which is the meditation guide, because there's more to weight loss than just having weight loss surgery. You have to change other parts of your world. My new book on lap band revisions is coming out next month, hopefully. All right, let's take some questions. Tony Yates, what's the best food for losing weight? Fruits and veggies. It takes both exercise and nutrition. Not to lose weight, it takes nutrition to lose weight. How do I lose 10 pounds in 2 weeks? Depends on how big you are. Running not good for joints, injured my knees. No, running is a pretty high impact on your knees, but it kind of depends on how bad your joints are. Diet is Batman, exercise is Robin. Good way to put that. That's nice. Fruits and veggies are always best. Absolutely. Do you believe in eating huge amounts of protein? I do not. I actually teach my patients that they want lean sources of protein. So we eat a lot of protein from vegetables, beans, lentils, whole grains, fish, and seafood. We're primarily a pescatarian clinic. Hi, Tara. How are you? Keep giving me some hearts, and I'll read the comments as I go. I'll try to answer as quickly as possible. If I didn't get to your question, just copy and repaste your comment for me. Swimming is good, absolutely. Aren't fruits high in calories and raise triglycerides? No. What do you think about NutriBullet? I love my NutriBullet. All my patients have a NutriBullet or NutriNinja. Most of them do, because we do fresh smoothies every morning. So that'd be an excellent way to get started. Salad and fish 3 times a week is good. Nope, not enough. You need to have a big-ass salad every single day, at least one meal. For me, most of the time it's lunch, sometimes it's dinner, and I eat primarily seafood. I like pork and beef every now and then, but it's pretty rare. Fruit is just sugar, isn't it? Nope, that's wrong. That's another misperception. What is a good protein shake as a meal replacement? I don't do protein shakes for meal replacements. I use OptiFast for my patients when it's time to have surgery, but that's just a temporary issue to shrink their liver. Chicken breast not good for losing weight? Absolutely not. Should 2 proteins be enough to lose weight? I don't know what you mean. Is brown rice and wheat noodles really better? They're all processed. I don't particularly think so. I think there's no one thing or a couple things that's going to make you obese or get you skinny. You have to eat a wide variety of foods, enjoy what you like, be happy, think big thoughts and dream big. Why is chicken not good? Pretty highly processed these days, still fatty, full of hormones and steroids and stuff. Just research chicken right now. Chicken's not like chickens running around the farm anymore. Is rice bad? I got 1 billion skinny ass Asian brothers and sisters who eat rice all the time. What percentage of patients go through a surgery and don't keep the weight off? Depends on what surgery you're talking about. I am 30, 5'7", 50, get fully, quickly suffering. I don't know. I can't really answer any personal medical questions, so please don't get frustrated if I don't do that. Okay? Yolanda, laugh out loud. Yes. Ouch on chickens. What about going to bed after eating a big meal? What about it? Please try to be succinct with your comments. I guess I'm assuming you're trying to say, is that a bad idea? Of course, that's a bad idea. It's pretty obvious, right? Ketogenic. What about ketogenic? The ketogenic diet is what you're talking about. You know, there's no one particular diet. It's all fads. I could write a Dr. Vuong diet book, and you could be on another broadcast somewhere saying, what about the Dr. V diet? And it doesn't mean much. You just eat a lot of fresh fruits and vegetables, be happy, whole grains, lentils, beans, tofu, fish, mostly seafood, chicken every now and then. Don't eat processed junk. You know, it's not like I've never had a donut before. It's not like I've never had pizza before, but most of the time I eat big-ass salads, okay? Organic chicken, better than regular chicken. But, you know, if you have a local farmer that you trust, you can have chicken. But, again, I wouldn't eat it very often. Yummy fish, absolutely. Man, look at those hearts. That's awesome. 178 viewers. Love it. Again, for you new to the broadcast, I'm Dr. Duck Vuong, author of Ultimate Gastric Sleep Success, available on Amazon. It's good for any surgery you've had, bypass, lap bands, doesn't matter. It's on Amazon. This is the basis of what my patients go through, 190 pages, basic education. Then I add on top of that with newer stuff. My new book on lap band revision is coming out next month. I'm also going to create my own website to store and house all of these broadcasts and summaries I do and videos. It'll be all free, so stay tuned. I'll announce that. Come back every day. I do the Dr. V show, Real Talk with Dr. V, every night. Please follow me. You can do that by swiping to the right if you're on the iPhone, click on my profile, or swiping up if you're on an Android, following my profile. Invite other followers to come and join in. Let's take some more questions. Does it matter if you eat late, I work late, and come home late? Depends on your schedule. What about eggs? I love eggs, but there's a lot of cholesterol in the yolk. I don't eat them very often. Can y'all see me? No, I cannot. No one ever got fat from salad dressing. That is true. That's in my book. Thank you, Stella, for sharing. Wild-caught fish versus farm-raised. Depends on what you mean by wild-caught. Wild-caught in oceans that's full of mercury is not so good. But as a general rule, wild-caught fish is better. Does metformin work for weight loss? Not really. You know, fruits and veggies work for weight loss. I promise you, fruits and veggies. You can try any pill you want until you change your diet. It doesn't work. Every supplement that you buy, since any of those stuff, it always comes with a disclaimer. You have to have a 1,200 calorie diet. Dairy is bad for you, absolutely. Mercury in fish, possibly. Is diarrhea good? Not good for weight loss. That's a warning. I really want to have serious comments, please. Best oil for cooking, anything that will allow you to cook fresh. Depends on what you're making. Okay, different oils have different uses in cooking. What is the most nutritious fish? You know, I think pretty much all fish is going to be good for you. You're kind of splitting hairs at, you know, when you say what. You just eat some fish, you'll be fine. And then you can fine tune it to your taste and what you like, and you can elevate the quality of your fish. That's what I would rather tell you. So don't focus on what type of fish as much as the quality of the fish, right? I lost my heartstream, so I don't know if I'm coming in and out. I'm just going to keep talking. You can watch this on the replay. If you're watching this on the replay, you can continue to tap your screen and give me a lot of hearts. I would appreciate that. I bet you I'm frozen, but some people might keep seeing me, so I'll just keep talking. All right. Love chicken. I'm sorry. Quality, got it, thanks. Awesome. Oh, yeah, back to my fish. You want to focus on the quality of the fish, not the variety or type of fish. So, like, for example, if you get frozen tilapia fillets all the time, that's not great quality of product, right? If you have fresh tilapia that you see swimming that you can buy at the grocery store, that's better. But then, you know, if you have wild-caught ahi tuna, that's sashimi grade, that's like top-notch. You know, you have to keep going. Is diet soda bad? And if so, why? Yes, it's absolutely bad for you. You can read a lot of stuff on that. Okay, a lot of studies on diet soda being bad for you. Salmon, if you like it. But salmon is a really fishy fish. You got to remember that. So if you're not comfortable starting or don't like eating a lot of fish, I would not start with salmon. Start with something easier. Love your periscopes. Great advice. Thank you. Thank you very much, El Grant. How long to cook raw fish? Depends on the fish and how thick the fillet, okay? Oh, I missed him. Where does the mass go when you lose weight? It goes into energy. What about wine? I like wine. Try not to drink too much. Why is exercise not good for weight loss? Just watch that on the replay for me, okay? Thanks for your help, Doc. You're welcome, sweetie. I'll be here every night, probably around 7. I'm 2 years out with my sleeve, and I read his book several times a month. Thank you so much. What should it be the most important meal? What should be the most important meal of the day? Lunch is the most important meal of the day. Smoothie only diet? Nope, not a great idea. How good are fish oil pills? I don't know. Why is exercise not good for weight loss? Please rewatch the replay. The first part of the broadcast is a 10-minute talk, and then the last 10 minutes is Q&A. Fish oil pills okay? You know, eat fish. That's be better. Why not exercise, lose weight? Again, watch the replay, please. What about coffee versus green tea? There's no one thing that's going to make you big or get you healthy. You have to eat a wider variety of things. Dream big, think good. Okay, I'm down 57 pounds. Awesome, good for you. Please share on Twitter or Facebook. We're trying to get a lot of followers for me. I'm trying to shoot for 1 million hearts. Again, I'm Dr. Doug Vuong, a bariatric surgeon, Director of Loveless Bariatrics and Loveless. You are so real. Thanks for the info, Doctor. Thank you. Keep following me every night. Which should be the smallest meal of the day? Just eat a lot of fresh fruits and vegetables. You'll be good. If I had to pick, I'd probably say dinner. Is coffee bad for weight loss? Coffee is not good for weight loss. How about that? Thanks, Doc. See you tomorrow. See you, Jason, right? I think I got you. High fructose corn syrup. It's all processed and it's a lot of stuff. You know, I eat sugar if I want sugar. What do you put in your salads? A lot of fresh fruits and veggies. Change it up a lot. You want a lot of variety, and you want some sort of lean protein in there. Variety. Just think variety, guys. You want variety. Is honey good? Local sources of honey would be the best. Be careful. A lot of the things that Americans call honey is not actually honey. It's sweetened corn syrup. Heard fruit was bad for weight loss. That's not true. I have lots of patients. All my patients lose weight eating a lot of variety of fresh fruits and vegetables. That's the key. Thanks, Doc. You rock. I appreciate it. Whisper Inspire. That's nice. How to lower bad cholesterol? Don't eat cholesterol. Don't eat fried foods, processed foods. Don't eat a lot of egg yolk. Don't eat a lot of battered things, for example. Cakes, you know, a lot of things that have that are high in cholesterol. Now, some people who have cholesterol, there's a more genetic component. So sometimes even if you're skinny, you might still have high cholesterol. All right, bread, not good for you. But I like bread, but I don't eat a lot of it. What's your favorite fruit? I got too many to name. You're awesome. Thank you, Tony Yates. I'll be here every night. What do you think about almonds? I like almonds. I like the chocolate-covered ones, especially. I'm just kidding. I don't eat them that much, but almonds are good. Carbs turn to bad cholesterol. They could. What foods are good for nourishing skin? Good question. I think a lot of fresh fruits and vegetables will work for you. All right, is gluten bad or just a fad? I'm not so sure it's the gluten as much as how our food is made and processed, okay? So that's more the key. All right, dark chocolate, okay. Thanks for the info, so helpful. Thank you so much, I appreciate it. I'm shooting for 1 million hearts. I'll be here every night. This is Real Talk with Dr. V. If you're wondering why exercise is not good for weight loss, please watch the replay and continue to give me hearts, all right, guys? I got to prepare for a talk. I'm actually going to Miami on Friday and Saturday to teach surgeons how to operate to do the sleeve the way I do it, with a little small single incision in your belly button and a little one on the side. I appreciate the shares and the hearts and the follows, and we're here to elevate the mission. There's a big gap in weight loss surgery. That's called education. Our surgeons are too busy doing surgeries without properly educating patients. So our goal and mission at Loveless Bariatrics, and my goal professionally, is to fill that void of education. It starts by you changing what you think and what you believe. I want you to think big, dream big thoughts, think real big. Life is too short. We've been given this little precious moment we call life, and we waste it. Seneca said it's not that life is too short, it's that we waste so much of it. And I hope that you don't waste it anymore. I hope that you don't waste it on an hour on the treadmill thinking you're trying to lose weight, because it's just not true. I hope that you don't waste it sitting on the couch. I hope that you don't waste it on Friday nights and Saturday nights playing Xbox. And I'd rather you go out, live your dreams, dream big. And even if you're heavy right now, it doesn't start. The journey of 1,000 miles starts with one step. That's Lao Tzu in the Tao Te Ching. A lot of wisdom there. Okay, so just get started. Oh, I have a new quote. I thought of something, and I'm gonna share it with you for the first time today. So if you're sticking in, I hope hope you enjoy this quote. Today is the youngest you'll ever be. So start today. For those of you who are wondering what do I do? Is it too hard? Is it too late? Remember my quote I just gave you. Today is the youngest you'll ever be. I love y'all. See you tomorrow night. Bye-bye.